Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on? Hello there, everyone. How you doing today? I hope you're all well. Today we're doing... Yes, I know, it's a second stream in one day. I'm bored, alright? But we're doing Ovis Loop today because it is a fantastic game. There was an update recently, as in like a few hours ago. Like, I just got pinged on the Discord and I'm like, hey, we're adding new difficulty modifiers and items and all that shit. And enemies, too. I'm like, new update, you say? Anyway, we're going to be playing that new update. There are no new weapons added, it seems, so we'll just stick to our gunblade madness. Now, let's see. I want to go for... restores energy when the last strike of a normal attack hits. That seems like a good thing to go for. We're going with the gunblade today. I think. Now, they used to only go up to level 3, but now we can go even further beyond. A booster function will be added to the Doctor's Eye. Sensing the danger, Dr. Wolf has deployed advanced technology, a booster tower in all areas. Wolves can temporarily exert the same power as direct manium injection without the injection. Isn't that interesting? Also, I may or may not be addicted to Dr. Pepper. Please send help. Alright, let's get going. Now we start out... Oh, Wolf friend, did you see this? Booster is extremely advanced technology. I don't know about the booster. Idiot, who told you to look at the booster? Look closely, the booster came out of the Doctor's Eye. It's not just that he has a booster, it's technology that sprays it massively to the surrounding areas. We should be careful a minute. Booster spread. All entities within the area receive the indicated booster. Interesting. So anyway, we're taking the $100 because I don't give a shit about boosters. Let's get going. Pretty much the same path in the first area, but it seems like the top layer is the best path to go for because there are 2 bosses to fight along with money and that. Boom shakalaka! You want to know what boom feels like? Well, you're about to learn. What was that? It tastes like pain! Anyway, boom. I love the gunblade. The gunblade is one of my favorite weapons, and no thank you. I don't want what you're selling. In fact, you're selling pain. Oh, that's a new enemy. That's a new enemy. Dear frickin' lord. I don't like that laser beam. Hi. Okay, yeah, this update's making it a little difficult. Just a little difficult. Just a little more difficult. I do appreciate the challenge that giant fuck-ass laser beam gives me. I know, what do we got here? Multi-slash, cross-slash, rending impact. I'll take cross-slash. Cross slash is a nice quick attack, and that makes it better for big shot generation. Because using skills allows you to generate powerful attacks with the gunblade. Anyway, boom. Get lost, nerds. Is there even any benefit to killing those laser beams outside of, oh yeah, he stopped shooting laser beams at you? It is a big boy enemy, I will not lie. Anyway, big boy strikes. Anyway. Also, yes, I am live early. Leave me alone. Anyway, another skill, another day. I do like the dash attack on this thing. It's got some nice super... that wasn't very nice of you, friend. That's not a friend. That's actually a person I'm going to murder in cold blood. But we're just gonna ignore that factoid right about now. Anyway, stabbed in the face. Onward we go. Onward. Is my audio even work? Is my audio even working? Poke, 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 poke. Mr. Mike, you doing anything? If I punched you, would you work? Oh, wait, it's working. I don't have to be a mic abuser. I don't have to be a mic abuser. Yeah, just get rid of that thing. I do not like that thing. Hey, 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 hey. Who gave you permission to slap me upside the face? And don't you dare say it was your mom, because I'm a robot, and robots don't have family figures. That and my mom's a bastard. But we're just gonna ignore that for a second. Anyway, we got ourselves a weapon mod. There are some weapon mods we really do want. Like the insta-crit ones would be fantastic right about now. I'm not gonna lie. Also, the Discord for Ovis Loop is doing like a speedrun challenge right about now. So if you have this game and are interested in speedrunning, they actually have a prize and stuff for whoever can speedrun the fastest in first and second place speeds. So I would recommend you give it a shot if you're interested. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that laser beam. I do not like this guy. That guy does stupid damage. Dear Lord! Yeah, that laser beam really complicates things, dear Lord. Anyway, he's dead. Dead as hell. Now then. Let's see what we got here. Impact. For skills that can consume 1 or less energy. Fuck it, why not? Increase max energy, but those skills have... No, we don't want the cooldown increase. We'll take the trusty weapon, I guess. Trusty weapon's alright. Anyway, we're taking on the mini-boss. I just spilled Dr. Pepper on my shirt. Fuck. Anyway, that guy's gonna try fisting me. We do not want to interact with his shenanigans, so to speak. So anyway, this is a nice effect. Hey, no, 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 no. None of that. Get blasted, nerd. We're doing decent damage, but we do need more damage. I think they nerfed this weapon a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Whoa! But I do think they nerfed this weapon a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. The damage that once was there doesn't feel like it's there, right? No, 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 none of that! Thank you! Anyway, get nuked, nerd. We got ourselves our... Was that a reroll? Did the game just give me a reroll? So fighting bosses also gives you rerolls now, apparently, in the update. I'm very happy with that. Anyway, we're going to take super armor on normal attacks. That way our charged attacks cannot get interrupted. That's going to be great, actually. No, get out of my house. Oh, he's still alive. I'll remedy that. We're doing pretty good damage right about now, and the reason we're taking all these enemies on instead of just running forward, very good reason actually. Enemies have a chance of dropping money, albeit in small amounts, but when you fight lots of enemies, it really becomes worth it in the later areas. Get rid of the eye. Get rid of the eye. Nobody loves him. I do not like eyeballs in my direction. I am taking way too much damage. Am I out of practice or what? Dear lord. Bit of health over here. Thank you, game. Ah, yes. An entire 4 health points. Lovely. We'll take an upgrade to static electricity. Impact cannot trigger super armor. Ah, yeah. We'll take the swift blow. Wait, no? Why do we even... I'll have to do some research, but I'm not entirely sure that affects our normal attack. Anyway, we're taking on the mini-boss because we can get rerolls from these guys now, which seems like a very good deal. Very good deal. Anyway, fuck you, dude. Just stash away from that. Get some sneak shots in. Aye, oi, governor. I hate that. I hate that mind trick he does. This is one of the trickiest bosses in the first area because it's almost impossible to do it hitless. Taking way too much damage here. There we go. Yeah, fighting these guys gets you rerolls. That's very cool, actually. Very cool, game devs. Very cool. We can go for the items we want now without needing to worry about our limited rerolls. Also, crit damage increase. Give. Feed it to me. Orally. Anyway, enough with the weird stuff. Oh, the damage increase just feels fantastic. Hey, who gave them permission to smack me? Death, apparently, because now they're all dead. Whew! Alright, killed the big boy. We do not like the big boy. The big boy is a meanie, bobini, peepa, popini, me, my, mo, meanie. So anyway, we're just gonna take the... Hey. They definitely made the harder to heal parts much more punishing, dear lord. I'm not gonna lie, I like that. Anyway, the game's no longer a cakewalk. Very glad about that. Anyway, what do we got here? Lightning triggered. Yeah, I guess hybrid engine's the best one to go for there. No, I don't think we need to take on another boss this area, so we're gonna avoid the manium here. We're going to try and farm modules from this thing. Basically, you can get 3 modules from here if you pay for it or use your own blood. I think you can get up to 3. Also, 1 additional burn for lightning generated by electric. Very good. Alright, more money. We're having good luck with this right now. Reduces the trigger time of electricity. Nice. Alright, one more. I got them all in a row. I am a very happy camper. Let's go. I barely had to pay for that. Now let's get the weapon mod, because this is what we're going to put our rerolls to. This is what we're going to put all those rerolls to. Because there is one weapon mod we need for this build to become absurdly powerful. And that is, first or last strike becomes crit. I'm not really picky for which type becomes crit, because the big boy strike is considered both, I think. Probably. I'll go with the first one if it gives it to me, just in case. But I'm fairly sure it applies to both here. So anyway, I just blasted them all off like Team Rocket. Nice. Alright. What do we got here? Basic attacks of... Oh. That's interesting, but no. We want, all attacks are considered dash attacks. No. One more, one more, one more. We're gonna take quenching, I guess. At least all those rerolls for naught. I am so sad right now. No crits for me, I cry. Now we're gonna have to fight Big Boss Boy. Is it a girl or a boy? I mean, I assume from the lack of tits it doesn't have, it's not a girl, but like, I don't wanna be a misogynist or transphobic in any way. Hello there, giant blob of menace. Are you ready for an ass kicking? Or I'm gonna have my ass kicked. There is no in between. No in between whatsoever. Oh! That hurt like a bitch. Get away from that. We do not deal with that shit here. Anyway, he's stunned. Lovely. And another big boy strike, because I'm just built different. I missed. Ah, poo. Ooh, no. No, thank you. I do not want what you're selling. No, then. Time to do it again. Run away. Run, 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 run away for your goddamn life. Ooh, a little close for comfort there, but I'm fine. Wow! That was even closer, dear lord. But we do need more damage, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he bitch slapped me. Run, run, run. For those who don't know, that one attack of his, the one that causes an exclamation point, is literally undodgeable. Like, if you're dodging through it and you're supposed to have iframes, all of a sudden you don't have iframes. Something I've never seen a roguelike do. Anyway, attack speed up, but minus damage, or doubles electric trigger time, but increases the range of lightning at 100 damage. I guess we're doing lots of lightning today. If we can have more lightning effects, that'd be great, but... oh. Alright, guess I'm taking a ride with you. Forgot about that. Back goes snap, crackle, pop, goldfish. Alright, what do you want to trade, dude? I got plenty of modules. Thick book sounds like a good trade. Flat damage instead of just having more lightning. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that today. Thank you for the trade. And I'm just gonna rob you real quick. Oh, wait. Hey, psst, psst. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. I'm gonna rob you. Yeah, that man's shield bash is a bitch. I don't like that man's shield bash whatsoever, Sam I am. Alright, let's go. We need our way of guaranteeing crits, so we'll try to go for bosses and weapon enhancements. Alright, this way has 2 weapon enhancements, but would cost me a shop, and shops are very important at this point. The top path has 1 singular boss, but going the bottom path can get me 2 boss fights. And also as a shop. Bottom path it is. Bottom path it is. Get lost! Oh, that man just blew me up. Blew me up, I mean. I totally meant blew me up. Anyway, that man's been sent to the Shadow Realm. I don't like sending people to the Shadow Realm, but when the heart of the cards demands it, what else am I supposed to do? How tanky are those eyes? Dear fucking lord. Yeah, they definitely increased the difficulty with this update, dear lord. Oh god, it's that enhanced enemy. Dear fucking lord. Alright, we're fucked. That man just smacks me out of nowhere. Like, seriously. The timing on that is so odd. There is no time in between his attacks to even land an attack. See? There's no time to even land an attack between that. Dear Lord. Alright, what do we got here? X Crusher, sure. X Crusher's good. Gives me crit rate. I love myself some crit rate. Nice! All I need now is a good source of damage and we're all set. Oh god. More eyeball shenanigans. Anyway, dodge the laser beam. We're not dealing with that today. What you got for me? Vulnerable. So we're not taking Sawtooth attachment. We'll take heavy strikes. Not really my favorite take, but like, we're going through cooldowns really quick anyway, so it's not terrible. Because of that one module we have, we can just skip cooldowns real fast, so it's like, not the worst debuff we have. Not the worst debuff we've ever had. I'm looking at you. Whatever that one mod was. Soul Purpose, I think it was. Anyway, that thing... Oh, still alive. No, you're not. Oh, that guy dropped health. That guy drops health? I didn't think that guy drops health. Apparently some of those eyeball thingies drop health. I would have never guessed it. Still unclear on what those are even for, but I'm still kicking their ass quite thoroughly. Well, let's see what we've got here. All skills. This skill. Yeah, we'll take Incomplete Electric Shock. We do have some good shock buffs here, and now we can go to the shop and upgrade ourselves quite thoroughly. Also, give me health. Yeah, that's good. That's good. First one's free, but... Oh dear, oh dear. Only purpose. Yeah, that's the one I'm referring to. Yeah, this is either going to be glorious or terrible. Anyway, that's... Skill accelerations pro... No, wait. X Crusher upgrade. We'll take Warp Grenade for that one. But it's cross slash again. Attack speed... Does that even apply to my basic attacks? I don't quite get it. Anyway. I guess we'll take the acceleration. Maybe we'll get it. Let's look at the thing and see if that actually affected my attack speed. No, it doesn't affect my attack speed. It just affects the speed of which that comes out. Ah, lovely. It wasn't even worth taking. Wow. Alright, alright. We'll take Crush. Crush! Prepare thyself! Minos Prime Mass be like... Anyway, that is a really good ability. So now we're gonna get... Scavengers, Hyenas. We're gonna take Organizational Strength, definitely. I really want the boss battle. Alright, we're gonna take a Wasted Shop, essentially, so we can fight that boss. More damage is just gonna be fantastic. Also, we get a free one of these, so like we can get some Verla Static Electricity. Electric Storm, sure. Anyway, mini-boss! Woo, shakalaka! Dr. Pepper sippies for good luck. One of the simpler bosses, lovely. Oh! That kind of hurt a little bit. Ow, that hurt. Anyway, Manium and a reroll. Rerolls, honestly, are more important than Manium at this point in the difficulty progress. Halves crit rate, doubles crit attack. I mean, if we can get that one weapon mod we want, that is going to be definitely worth having. Oh, that sucked! That royally sucked. That royally sucked. Anyway! Oh god, we gotta get rid of the eyeball. There we go. We gotta heal at this point. Wait for the little healing orbs. Alright, what module will we get here? Increase max HP or increase regeneration recovery amount. Increase regeneration recovery amount. That is definitely more important. Oh dear god, it's the Watcher. So anyway, that boss was absolutely destroyed, am I right? Or am I right? Now then, what do we got in here? 50% crit chance when HP is low. I mean... yeah. Supernova Engine's a great ability. Not to mention, I'm already taking quite a beating here, so like being low on health is actually something we want. Kind of. We kind of want to be at low health if we want to do damage, but like... the halving is kind of eh. Get rid of the robot boys. We do not like the robot boys. The robot boys are bitches. Prepare thyself. Ah, damn it. He spanked me. Spanked me like the bad boy I am. Yeah, the eyeballs are worth taking care of for now. Alright, since the eyeballs just die immediately, the eyeballs are definitely worth taking care of. Let's see, electromagnetic shock or one of these. I'll take one of these. You'll take Electron Blaster, definitely. Now, at this rest point, I think we're going to go with healing instead of maximum health. Yeah, the healing is definitely reduced. You remember it used to be a lot more than that. Anyway, we're gonna fight the bunker. I believe I should be fine since this boss has a decently slow attack pattern. Whoa! Alright, that made things a little rough in the beginning. I do not want to deal with your shit right now, dude. I am not dealing with your shit now. Shut up. That boy is annoying. Anyway. Hello, Mr. Hyena. We're just gonna take from here. We're going to take Power Overclock, definitely, since it's further exacerbated by that other item. Now the damage is really going to be worth having. Nice. But I do need to recover max HP. Dear Lord, I'm only at 50 health. I have to make sure I don't get hit. Trade. Really now? Really now? Really? Guaranteeing me crits, but getting rid of my double crit attack. Sure. I needed some way to guarantee crits till we can get further, but like, ugh. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, we're just gonna get those two things and keep on going. But yeah, I'm no speedrunner, so it's like... Oh, that's why it's so hot in here. I was wondering why it's so hot here. I'll be right back. I will be right back. Where's the pause button? There's the pause button. I thought I opened this window. Apparently, in my... Oh, right. The guy next door was blasting their music from their car, and I was worried I would get copyright struck for somebody else playing music. I remember why I closed that now. That was quite infinite wisdom. Anyway. Onwards we go. Get out of my house. Wait, why is this guy still alive? He isn't anymore. Alright. Now, let's plan the path ahead. We don't need any more shops, so the top path is technically... No. Middle path is best path. Interesting. We'll go for middle path. Have to really think ahead for that. Got none of that. Lovely. I don't even know what's hitting me here. But they're dead. So that's not really much of an issue now, is it? Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of you, nerd. There we go. Back in the business. The business of being murderous, I mean. Let's see here. Dash attacks, hit one more time. Change. Fuck. I guess we're taking runner's high. I guess. Not really my favorite take, but it's better than nothing. Unknown, which can have a really good effect. I'm going to give him some of my manium. It might be worth going to the other shop. So anyway, that was... We just drugged somebody to death. I'm totally innocent in all of this. I think that's what that did. Let me just take a look. Hang on. Module, what was... what was that last module? It isn't even... Oh, there it is. Unstable Manium Crystal. All impact +1. Sure. That was worth giving up the Manium. At least I got some maximum health back, so I mean... It's not as bad as it could be. Not as bad as it could be. Now, the top path's the path we want to go. Oh, yes! That's the shit! Crush! I love that that attack's literally just called Crush. And I could go, Crush! Prepare thyself! And all that stuff. We gotta get rid of that thing over there. I hate how that man turns in his path as he's attacking. That is something I'll never get used to. Get an upgrade to X Crusher? Yes, please. So yeah, we got 2 sets of warp grenades now. Lovely. Now we're gonna go for the unknown path, because those tend to be the most powerful potentially. See, this is what I'm talking about. Max HP plus 20. That is fantastic. Now we are... How much HP do we have now? Hang on. Module... I have 98 HP. Much better off now in terms of health. It is really good now. Alrighty, next area. Get rid of that little wolf snake thing. Annoying as fuck, but like, why is it shaped so shaped? Why is it so shaped? Now, which is the enhanced enemy? I guess I'll just have to kill them all to find out. Oh no, we're not dealing with that. Looks like it's the big boy over here. Avoid the attack, continue beating on his ass. Everything will be fine if we go past that path. Lovely. Nice. Now then. Sure, we'll take custom modification. More damage is more damage, I mean. And we have no rerolls available to us right now, so it's either that or suffer. Oh god, it's the Zealot! Anything but the Zealot! Whoa. What? I'm sorry? Good thing we have a revive right here, because the Zealot's a bitch. That man just throws me. That man throws you from any angle, I swear to God. Anyway, that's the hardest boss out of the way, so he's not going to respawn. I hope. He's not going to respawn, right? Anyway, we're going this way because we don't need more max HP. We do have some lightning at our hands right now. That's good. The amount of damage we'll do from lightning is going to be great. Oh, God. We're taking way too much damage. But lightning rescued us from the perils of the big bushy boy. Movement speed, I guess. And there's another boss. Not nearly... Oh, God, that guy does so much damage. But it's pretty easy to avoid, so I mean... He literally attacked me from off screen. What the fuck? That man literally attacked me off screen. Dear Lord. Alright, we're gonna try the crit blade next. I would love myself a good old crit build. Alright. But seeing how much damage we're taking the stabilization module. Dear Lord, that health-wise, that was hell. So now the name of the game here is to upgrade my crit chance to absurd levels. Now there is a few ways I can go about that. We can bank on that one item showing up, that one weapon mod that I was talking about in the last run that decided to say, screw you dude, I'm not going to show up. And then I can hope to get all dash attack mod, because all dash attacks are considered final attacks. And first attacks at the same time. It's kind of interesting how they have that going. Oh god. I'm not even... I have to interact, don't I? Alright, that thing healed me fully. Lovely. You're not even helping your boys here. How sad, how pitiful. And then you spank me straight in the face for me saying that. I would say this is American, I could say what I want, but a fact that most people seem to skip over when it comes to that is freedom of speech does not mean freedom of consequences, and dear Lord, that was a consequence. Alright, we will take Crushing Gravity. Yeah, Crushing Gravity seems like the good choice here. We're going to take the Weapon mod, because hopefully we can get that Dash mod and then the other mod. That'd be great. Though there is an order I'd prefer to get them at. So, anyway. I keep forgetting that one attack works so much better from midair. Alright. Still not the end of that level, huh? Got another guy that's ass to kick? We gotta take care of that guy first. Dear Lord, that... Hey, who even hit me there? I don't even know who hit me. That guy. Because of course they spawn another one of those guys. Why wouldn't they? Anyway, stabbed in the back and you're not gonna regenerate. Say it like he's Kid Boo or something. Anyway, swap. All attacks or dash attacks? I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. Alt center of gravity. That is exactly what we were going for. Now we need a specific module after that. And we are peachy. The dash attack thing is just absolutely great. In between platforms, my beloved. Making that attack hard to land. But this is going a lot better than last time, I do have to say. We're going to take... None of that's what I want, so we're just going to take an upgrade to Crushing Gravity. Shorter cooldown. No, we'll just take Crush. Crush is a great ability. Now there's an unknown, which means it's a random event. Check where the sound came from. Mini boss battle! Mini boss battle! At this point, I don't even care about the Manium. I care about the, what's it called? Yeah, this guy's fairly frail, and this attack makes it pretty easy to take care of, so it should be fine. As long as he doesn't call in too many reinforcements. Whoa, that was not good. Crush. Just jump out of the way of that. Oh. There we go. Victory's ours. Give me your manium, bitch. Give it to me. Hand it over. Hand it over. And we also get a module, so that's nice. Lucky Punch sounds good. Decent for this build. I mean, like, chance of having super attack when doing that. I mean, I'll take that. Dodge that. Get out of his way. Move, bitch. Get out of my way. 1 and 2 and fuck you. Oh, how'd that hit me? I was a little greedy, I guess. Spin to win! Lovely. More mania, more power, and we get another reroll for when we get to our weapon mods next. Now let's see. This isn't even a status build, so I don't even care about that. I'll take the max energy instead. Now there's another suspicious path. A hyena lies in a garbage heap, groaning in pain. Give blue pea. Why do you want blue pea? Yeah, sure. How did that save its life? It's just drugs! I guess that is what a druggie would say, wouldn't it? Oh, right, that. There we go. Kicked his ass royally. That's the easiest mini-boss of this area. Get more manium, more power. Lovely. Let's see what we got here. You know, I could just go with these 2 skills and get more damage. You're not wrong about that. Oh, why are there so many boss battles in this first area? Dear Lord. I know I want manium, but holy shit. And that guy drops... How much manium are we getting in this first area? A bit too much, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit too much. We're like one-shotting everything right about now. I'm not upset about the game giving me so much manium, but like... Take it easy. Take it easy. You know the concept of moderation? Alright. I guess we'll just take the energy recovery speed. Not my favorite. Yeah, we'll take the 2 boss paths. Imagine if one boss just respawns. That'd be funny. Yeah, we're definitely really powerful. I don't even know how I survived that. How'd that laser beam not hit me? Questions for later. And one more manium. I'm only doing this for the modules, honestly. For every remaining energy, more damage. Yes, please. I bet you I'm just gonna trade some of the manium I get from these areas away after that. Yeah, that guy did respawn. I thought I just killed your ass. I could have sworn I literally just killed your ass. I think I did kill his ass. No, yeah, I'm really certain I killed his ass. Anyway, more mania, more damage. Let's see. More attack speed, sure. I don't even think that affects dash attacks, but like... Eh? Anyway, we're going to repair the core, get more max health. Onward we go. Alright. Simple boss fight, we should be fine. That boss really is nightmare fuel. Not gonna lie. I mean, Dr. Wolf's also nightmare fuel, but like, holy shit. Oh yeah, get out of the way of that. Oh yeah, that hit me. I didn't think that hit me, but it hit me. And we kicked that guy's ass hard. Watch as we get that one item that increases power at the cost of our health. I just thought it'd be funny, but no, oxygen tank's definitely worth having for that one item that gives us more damage. For the more energy we have, that's just a flat damage up. No downsides, I'd say. And most of the boss items that you get from beating bosses have a downside of some sort. Alright, raw manium. Thick book's worth having, so that was a good thing we took that extra manium. And I just want this to get off my hands. I want the extra HP, and we'll get rid of this manium. That was a worthwhile little elephant to interact with. Thank you, Mr. Elephant. Now we're gonna rob this man blind. But something I've learned in this game is there are no damage types that are explicitly better than the other. You're better off taking part in every single type of damage instead of just focusing on one. Because sure, there's flat impact, more damage. You would think that'd give you more damage in the long run. But percentage-based buffs work in tandem with the flat damage buffs to give you even more damage than you would have gotten necessarily had you just focused on one. Which I think is very interesting, that if you focus on both, you are better off, honestly. Another thing about focusing on both is that they changed the medium so that it does, in fact, focus on both. So I'm not the only one thinking that, the devs also think that. I don't even know who's hitting me, dear lord. You. Anyway, next area, let's go. First basic attack's always a crit. We got it, folks. We got it. We got it, folks. Now we don't need to interact with those things at all. Oh, there's one more thing we could have from the weapon enhancements that would be extremely funny to have. But at this point, it's not really a necessity. All of our basic attacks are guaranteed to be crits. So at this point, we just need to focus on getting crit damage ups. Oh, God. He beat me in the face with his shield. Captain America for you, folks. Beating up individuals since 1998. Probably got the time wrong, but I don't care. How old is Captain America, anyway? Imagine if I had that one item that increased the damage amplification style in addition to this. That'd be funny. Anyway, attack speed, decrease max energy. No, it's not worth having. We'll take quenching. Wait, what am I doing? I can re-roll this. Last base attack increases attack speed. I mean, all of them count as last attack, so, like, don't mind if I do. Now we're going to take the unknown. There seems to be a breakdown. Bit of max health. I'm busy. Don't talk to me. I still don't get why some of these are unable to be opened. It's really odd to me. Is there, like, achievements in the game that open some of those for you? Hell if I know. Well, let's see what's up here. Anything worth having? Every 10 skill uses, movement speed booster, and we already have guaranteed crits, so that doesn't really matter. Alright, don't care about any of that, so let's just get more max HP and be better off for more manium consumption. Alright, boss battle, but lower path is the best path, because that'll allow us to get an extra boss battle, which means more manium and more rerolls available to us. Because I'm so glad rerolls are now available through boss fights. Whoa! No thank you. Ooh, that hurt. That kind of hurt. Alright, what you got for me? More manium? I don't mind if I do. Alrighty. What's the module here? Increases regain recovery amount. Yes, please. That's always good to have. Now we'll take the rest point, go down after that, and then go for the other boss battle. More max HP, though, so that's nice. Recovered from that manium real quick, didn't I? I'm just a messenger of death at this point. Oh, somebody poked me. Ooh. Robot Wolf, the Revengeance. Because that enemy is a bitch. Anyway, crit damage increases. Yes, please. Crit damage is something we definitely need on this build. Now, boss battle. What you got for me? Show me what you got. It's the Three Fools. Simplest one, I believe. Simplest boss battle of this area, I believe. Is he stuck? I think he was stuck. He was just standing there and taking it. Why did my model freeze? Okay, there we go. Alright. Energy Blade, worth having. Now we'll go for the unknown path. Maybe we can find the Absorbed Manium. That'd be nice. Ah! Another mini-boss battle! What's the harm in that? See, this is why I take these Didn't I just kill you? Didn't I just kill them? Am I losing my mind more so than usual? Chat, please confirm. Am I losing my mind more often than usual? Like, I know I'm a crazy man. I know I'm a madman and all that, but, like, didn't I just kill that man? Robot. Wolf. Thingy. Halves crit rate, doubles crit attack. Yes, please. We're gonna have so much crit attack by the end of this, it's not even gonna be funny. This is the ultimate crit build. Repair the core. Nice. Also, there's another mini-boss kind of thing that pops up, I hear, in the next difficulty up, so I'm very excited for that. Anyway, next generation wreckage. Get ready to be next generation wrecked. Whoa. Little close for comfort there, bro. Little close for comfort. Anyway, get stabbed, nerd. 300 damage a shot. Feels like they made these bosses a little more tanky, which I'm very grateful for. Now, there's one item I want here. Not the one I want. Attack speed up? No. Power overclock. That's the one we want. I have more than enough health to spare right now for a power overclock. More damage, less health, but I don't have too bad defenses right now, so it's definitely worth having. Now, what you got for me? Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Had to think about that one, because energy did give us bonuses of some sort. Alright, we're not gonna give the mouse our money. If you give a mouse your money, they use it to take drugs. And if a mouse takes their drugs, they're going to ask for a glass of milk. And if they ask for a glass of milk, you take a Glock and shoot them in the head, because damn, you got a rat infestation. Alright, we'll go for the weapon mod path. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. I love this already. There's only one item that can make this run better right now, and that same item that might make it better could potentially ruin the run, so like... it's maybe a good thing if it doesn't show up. Maybe it's a good thing if it doesn't show up, like... we could have our asses kicked royally if it shows up. Anyway, on to the next area. What you got for me? Reroll. I'll take the normal attack booster. That's more damage, and that's a really good damage modifier. So, I mean, like, yeah, that's an extra 30 damage right there. And in this game, 30 damage is no small amount. So, like, the fact that we're doing 200 damage is interesting enough. Because, like, you start out with, like, 10 damage a strike in this game, like, in the first area. So the fact that it scales like this is very interesting. Anyway, we're gonna murder all these guys because I'm just petty like that. Money! Also known as drugs. So we can sell it and get money that way. That kind of stung. But that's probably worth the damage we took. We got an extra module out of it. And we'll regain our health fast enough anyway. There we go. Next area. Already got some health back already. Lovely. We don't care about that. We're just going to turn that into money that we're not going to spend. Ah yes, the shop, at which I'm not going to spend any of my money except for maybe a module. Let's see what modules they have anyways. What's the worst? I mean, that's just free damage, seeing as our crits are guaranteed. I mean, sure, it's a bit of extra damage. I mean, I guess we were buying something. Capitalism ahoy, am I right? Capitalism ahoy! Ow! That hurt, my dude. Anyway, more stabbing. Oh, dear lord, that was rough. That one was a little rough. They're all after me. They don't like me. But I recovered health, so as I smack me on my way out, dear lord. No. Impact 1, basic reroll. How many rerolls? Dash attacks hit one more time! The funny thing! The funny thing! The funny thing showed up! Also, we have maxed out our skill tree, which means things are about to get a little bit nutty. Anyway, max HP. That is something we do need. Oh, this is great. This is great. We're gonna absolutely shred Dr. Wolf. We're gonna absolutely shred him. And this is the second highest difficulty here. Like, I don't think the difficulties go much higher than this. Though they are planning on adding more difficulties in the future. Like, for now, there's only one difficulty above this. So I'm absolutely kicking ass right now. Alright, alright. All impact +1, sure. One of the worst items, but like, it could be worse. Now we're going this way. Because that way gives us another item that's Was that a new enemy? Was that a new enemy? Hello there, Ryu. How you doing? Nice to see somebody show up to the stream. I've been talking to myself like a madman this whole time. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, right, chat? I've just been talking to the voice in the mirror this whole time. I'm totally not crazy, right? Right? Anyway. We don't want any of that. Now, the unknown path. What you got for me? No, I'm not giving him my manium. I want my damage. I want my damage. Though you did get us at near the end of the stream. So, I mean, yeah. Anyway, least favorite boss in the game right now. Me and my homies hate the Zealot. Me and my homies hate the Zealot. And we kicked his ass. So, I mean, like... He did have his ass kicked. Oh yes, crit rate up. That's just flat damage at this point. No worries. No worries. Anyway, max HP, lovely. Let's beat up, let's bully Dr. Wolf, everyone. Let's bully Dr. Wolf. Hi, Dr. Wolf, slime boy, sip of Dr. Pepper for luck. As if I need luck. You kinda gotta feel bad for him at this point. You kinda gotta feel bad for the dude at this point. You kinda gotta feel bad. Something hit me when I killed him. Lovely. Dr. Bibber. Weak bodies are unable to withstand the influence of manium. An alternative method is required. Anyway. This is just the dev room for early access. Just tells you what they're adding later. This was a great run. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below since this stream actually was on YouTube this time. I don't have to go through the effort of moving this shit around. Yay me! Now before I end the stream, I'm gonna down whatever remnants of Dr. Pepper I have left. I am ascended, and you all must interact.